Hey, what is up everybody? It is Solka here and Happy New Year's. I'm making this video as just a little bit of a collaboration on different bits and pieces of stuff I've done, stuff I've been doing, blah blah blah. More or less just to kind of give an update. As New Year has begun, obviously, New Year, new me, all that good stuff. I am not any different from a lot of other people where I will be making some changes. Just a little bit of my personal life, I guess. I am trying to look for new work, and in that new work, I am looking for new employment, and chances are I may end up working 6 to 7 days a week. So, my uploading will not be consistent anymore. It will more or less just be a little more random, which will be somewhat unfortunate because I did like having structure, I did like having a pattern, but if you can't do it, then you can't do it. That's just the fact of it. Sometimes life and work and everything like that will throw obstacles, and we as human beings must deal with those obstacles as they come. Now then, I believe since I've gotten that out of the way, I will move on to the other meat of the matter. Also, since obviously I'm going to be dropping down on a lot of the things that I'm doing, I'm also going to be changing up what I upload. For instance, the Solo Run Saturdays of last year, I did end abruptly, and I do apologize for that, but I just lost my passion for it. I didn't enjoy playing a game that, even though it was a good game, and even though it did look a lot better than the original, it's still just an older game, and I just couldn't put my heart into it anymore. Ooh, that guy's toasty. Anyways, wow, poor guy. Anyways, but yeah, this year's Solo Run Saturdays, because I do want to continue that at the very least, will be Hitman. I will be doing the first season, which is the first 7 episodes of Hitman. So that will be something to look forward to. And I also will probably be doing different little side missions, player created objectives, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, as well as potentially even making my own. I'd have to study the levels a lot more. But being an amateur player of Hitman, I think it'd be interesting to see how well I take on the situation and if I can be a little bit more stealthy with it. So, look forward to that. A lot more Hitman, and a lot more probably making a fool of myself and being a really just garbage assassin. So, yeah, that is something that you can look forward to. I think as far as Hitman is concerned, that covers it. So, with that out of the way, we will now transition to the next piece of information. The next subject being League of Legends. League of Legends was like one of the first huge games that I played after I got my computer several years ago. And it's just a game that will always hold a special place to me. I'm not that great at League of Legends game commentary, but when Season 7 does fully start and everything, I do have something that I wanted to do. The Alphabet Atrocity. Basically, start at A and work my way down. Aatrox, Akali, Anivia, blah blah blah. Wait, do I survive this? That'd be really cool if I did. I'm gonna die. There's no way. Anyway, but so yeah, I'm gonna do that. Gonna be trying to more or less trying to play every single champ. Oh, 6 snipe. Play every single champ and win with every single champ. Is it gonna suck? Probably so. Am I going to be bad at it? Absolutely. Am I going to do it anyway? Yeah, at some point. but I don't feel like I'm going to be very consistent with those. I'm just going to do one after the other and go from there. But yeah, honestly, there's just so many League of Legends YouTubers that are not amateur like me. They're actually good at making YouTube videos as well as editing and stuff like that. And I, quite frankly, just honestly, not that good at it yet. Not that great at it. But you know, with time, practice, and all the other good stuff, hopefully I will be good at it. But until then, I will just do what I can. So yeah, won't be too terribly much League of Legends content that isn't off of the series, but there will be some just sprinkled in here or there, most likely. I think that covers everything that I know of as far as this is concerned. So yeah, alright, that is another one down. So let us move on to the next category. The next category being TF2. There's not going to be any more TF2 content. I'm just going to put that out there. There are people who have played TF2 to the bare bones, and I'm a free-to-play player when I play TF2. It's a nice little just kind of sit back and relax game to me, but it's not meant for free-to-plays to be good at, and I'm not going to spend money on a game that I'm not really passionate about. So yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot, if any. Most likely there's not going to be any, but yeah. So this game is going to be put in the scrap heap once this is all said and done and everything, and it will not be revisited. It's seen its better days, and I was not a part of the game when it was in its better days. So that will be that, and I just won't be doing anything with it. Yeah, I've said my piece on that. So on to the final-ish categories of whatever I need to talk about using this video. Overwatch. Overwatch is most likely going to be the just butt of my content, or I don't know why I said but basically it's going to be a good portion of what I do, what I play, what I say, what I just yeah. Just because I thoroughly enjoy it and I consider myself to be pretty decent at it. And so yeah, I'm going to focus mostly on Overwatch content. Now, Overwatch will be most of my content, but there will be several games, such as games for solo run Saturdays. Hitman's not going to be the only solo run Saturday game, and Overwatch is not going to be my only multiplayer game that I play. I might expand to other first-person shooters, just like Call of Duty or Battlefield or Titanfall, even other popular games like that. Or I might expand to just other things in general that are either multiplayer or co-op or just interesting, fun games all around. But like I said, I will have to see where this year takes me and what my life schedule will be like after I start looking for new employment. So I'm not really sure where I will go with everything, but I would like to continue doing what I enjoy and continue making something out of it with any luck. Can't say one way or another if it'll go really well, but I can always hope for the best. And I'm dead. I'm so dead, aren't I? Yep, that sucked. So I think that covers pretty much everything, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah. Also, there will be stuff like games I've visited before that are just kind of like one-off games. Stuff like Counter-Strike. I don't have any footage for Counter-Strike, but I will revisit it every once in a while, just occasionally. So that should be something that will be entertaining to some folks. I can't really think of anything else that I need to do or say to put on this video, but Oh, well, actually, I guess there is. It won't always be gameplay. Um, I, and just in general, I get really tilted or like pissed off or angry, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it, pretty easily. And I consider myself to be a slightly toxic person at times. I can admit to it just because, you know, it sucks, but that is what it is. So there will be some times where instead of just like a straight up gameplay, like enjoy the commentary, blah blah blah, I might be making a few rants and just going on about whatever. It might be about the game, it might be about life situations, it might be about just something I want to talk about, but I will be putting my feelings and my thoughts into my words and my words into my content. And yeah, that, I guess that will just be kind of a way to branch out. And speaking of branching out, I might not always do game just type stuff. Obviously it'll have something to do with gaming, but it might involve like a what kind of Overwatch character are you, or what would be the best gun that you would use in this particular game. Something like that. Something that's very generic, broad topic, blah blah blah, you know. And so yeah, just kind of throw different things out there that if I can enjoy it, I would like to enjoy it. And yeah, just going from there. That was absolutely cheating. A Pharah and a Roadhog at the same time. I didn't stand a chance. But other than that, I guess I'll just have to see what the future holds for me and what the future holds for my channel. I can hope that it'll always be something good, and I can hope that I can enjoy it as well as make it something enjoyable for all of you who watch me or who just, you know, are just now checking this out. Yeah, I think I've gotten everything, but this is just something that I wanted to do, but I wanted to wait till the new year began to actually put all the footage together and everything like that. And I hope you, I hope this is something that if you watch this video, I hope you get something out of it. Whether it's just, you know, a way to pass your time or wait for you to check something new out. Whatever it may be. I hope you can, I hope you've enjoyed this and can look forward to whatever the future holds. But anyway, I think I've gotten all the stuff that I want to talk about out of the way. But if you have any questions, concerns, whatever, you know, you can talk about it down in the comments. If you just want to say, hey, what about this game, blah blah blah. And also, if you want to ask something else, you can always just check out my Twitter at Sulkai Gaming. And yeah, now I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. I'm done. All that Gucci stuff. But without further ado, I think I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm not a long-winded person, but I think I've said enough. Anyways, once again, my name is Sulkai, and remember, work hard, game harder, and I will see you next time. And remember, Happy New Year's, and always try to make yourself a better you for the next day, for the future, for tomorrow, whatever it is that you may see and that you want to be. But until next time, bye.